So another kind of resource we can use in Microsoft 365 is contacts. Now, contacts is basically going to be contact information for somebody who exists outside of our organization. So we will create contacts. Normally, we'll do it at the organizational level if there are lots of people in the organization that are going to need this contact information. So an example, depending on how our company works, might be some of our clients or maybe some of our vendors or something like that. And so we want multiple people to have access to this rather than just one. If just one person needs access, then they can create their own contact. But if it's something that we're going to want to keep and then maintain for everybody in the organization, we can create our own contacts. Here's how we do this. It's in recipients and contacts. And I'm going to add a mail contact. Now, a mail user is going to be somebody who's using my mail system. Mail contact basically shows up in my global address list. When somebody's typing an email, they can either search for them or type in their name, and it will find it in the global address list, but then it will forward it outside of our organization. So I'm going to create a mail contact for Gandalf, and we're going to do Gandalf the White. So display name is going to be Gandalf the White, and alias, we're just going to say Gandalf. And then our external email address, this is going to be Gandalf at, and this is going to be his email address. So at middle-earth-wizards.org. And then we can put in phone number, work phone, website, street information if we want people to be able to find that information about Gandalf. Organization information, so the title, department, the company, the manager. Really, the only thing we need is the basic information here. All of this is optional. So I'm going to do next and create, and that's going to create my mail contact. Click done, and let me refresh my screen here. And let's see if we can find our mail contact for Gandalf the White. There we go. Here is Gandalf the White, our mail contact. Now, if we want to modify it, we click on Gandalf the White, just like everything else we've done so far. We can delete the contact, view personal information, manage this information here, hide from the global address list, or leave on the global address list. Either way, that's all we need to do to create contact information that is now accessible to everybody in our organization.